If he really sees me as a threat out here, he needs to turn in his badge and hit the road.
Is that what this is all about? You coming and threatening me and carrying a gun?
Threatening you?
Are you threatening me?
You've made threats. You've told other officers you're coming for me, and now you're carrying a gun.
Sean, shut the fuck up and do your job.
Guys, Sean DAUBERT just keeps trying to do something here, and it's not going to work for him. These are scenes earlier in the night. Saw this car get stopped on 6th Street, walked up, even tucked myself back, hoping to not be seen so that I could get a real reaction from the officer of how he acts on the scene. But he saw me. Got in his car, did his thing, wrote his ticket, gave it to the guy, pulled him over for not having a headlight on. I talked to the guy a little bit afterwards. But he leaves. No issues. No problems. Let's look at another one. This is down off 27th Street. It's dark out. There's not a lot of lighting. These cops don't even see the need to light me up with a flashlight. They know I'm there. They've seen me. They're doing their job. They got the wrong house, but they're doing their job. All the way up to finding the right house. They just did their job. It's that easy, Sean. What you're doing here is against the law. You're trying to criminalize the expression of my First Amendment right to come out and document your actions, which have shown to be wrong in the past. And you're trying to criminalize the fact that I now carry a weapon, which is completely legal in the state of Kansas. And I have never done anything to make you feel a threat. I have never threatened you directly. I've told you I'm coming for your badge. But you saying these things are lies, and you know it. Now everybody notice I don't say a word to this guy.
How's it going, guys?
You're going to hear when I start talking, and it's when the ridiculousness starts.
Oh, that's hilarious. He still hasn't learned. You guys really need to help Sean find some courage, man.
So let's just be cool. Let's just call in and get another unit.
That phone! Look at this mess! Look at this!
Hey, man, the world's full of phones, man.
Don't you have something better to do than to come over and babysit for him? That's freaking pathetic, man. Switched cars to try to avoid. Still couldn't, but still has to call back up. What's your name, man?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Officer Larson?
Larson?
Yeah.
All right. Don't let Sean be the example that you follow. He's really not a good example. He didn't need backup. He caught you over here because he's acting all scared. He thinks he's got a reason to be scared, but he's just a dumbass. We call him Mr. Knees. If you want to know, it's because he assaulted somebody about downtown and got me in his shit. 533, huh? Wonder how many more vehicles we'll go through. This is hilarious, man. Larson, you know, I filmed a stop up on 6th Street earlier. It was an older guy, kind of an older version of Daubert, kind of looked like him. But you know, it's real funny. The guy did his thing, got in his car and left. No issue. It's really weird how this has to work out right here.
Hey, is your car in a handicapped spot?
Huh?
Your car in a handicapped spot?
Are you really going to try that?
It looks like it from here. I'm not saying it is.
Larson, if you guys want to go over there and write that ticket right now, knowing that that's my vehicle, I'll be happy to meet you in court.
I don't care whose vehicle it is. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah, you guys do what you need to do.
And that right there, buddy, just brought you into the game. You could have stayed out of it, Larson, but you had to be a wise ass. Welcome aboard.
Not having people behind me, that's for sure, really. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to make this take so long. You got a scaredy cat cop that's calling the whole department out now.
Yep, Sergeant's here now.
He's scared of my camera because I've already caught him beating up on somebody once.
And it just happens to be Miller.
That's pretty pathetic. That guy's gonna get you hurt. Is that Miller?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you're part of his crowd. You're gonna get people hurt too, the way you escalate. I can't believe Sean has to call all you guys out here trying to act scared.
I'm driving the Batman tonight. I go around doing saturation patrol.
I get it. But if you're out doing saturation patrol, you got better things to do than have 3 units here writing a ticket.
I thought he had a drunk. That's why I came over with the Batman.
Ah,
I didn't even know you were over here, Michael.
I bet. You guys always act like you don't know stuff. Poor Sean, you're just so damn scared, aren't you? You poor guy.
Is that in your intention to scare me? Is that what this is all about? You coming and threatening me and carrying a gun?
Threatening you?
Are you threatening me?
You've made threats. You've told other officers you're coming for me, and now you're carrying a gun.
Sean, shut the fuck up and do your job.
My bunghole will not wait. Bunghole.
Why'd you walk away when he started talking, Miller? You didn't want to witness that part? Wow. Really? That, I'm surprised he just, did he really just try to tell you guys how threatening I am?
No.
You sure? Keep making up shit, Sean. You need to find a different job. I'm coming for your badge. I'm coming for your badge, son. That's pathetic. So they had to have 3 of them out here for me. because Sean can't handle his anxieties. Do you not get the absurdity of that?
I don't, Michael, I just pulled up. You literally saw me walk away. So I literally did not know you were out here. I'm driving this thing out.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sergeant Miller. I'm sorry, but you've got an officer here that I know called out on the radio for backup. So let's not pretend that we don't know things, okay? Don't treat me like I'm stupid.
I'm not, Michael. Literally, we're running a saturation control tonight.
I got it.
And I thought he had him drunk. He didn't say anything other than I need another unit, so I assumed he would be at a possible intoxicated subject.
And he,
So I
yeah.
came out here because I'm driving a big bus tonight, so that's why I came out here. Once I saw that you were here, I just said, hey, Michael, and then I
But you know, that man has kept trying to make me a threat. He's kept trying to make me a threat, and he just stood here and tried to say that I had threatened him, that I was coming for him. I've never said that to anybody. Just now what I said to him was, I'm coming for your badge, if anybody has any questions, because I'm coming for the man's badge. Because what he's doing out here trying to red flag me and play this game with me is wrong. We have more reason to be scared of him than he does of us from the shit that I've seen and videotaped and the way he's acting, and you know it. I've already talked to Sergeant Ivaner once about this shit, and you know it. I come out, I videotape scenes. If nobody does shit like that, I'm quiet and I leave, and you know it.
Michael, you and I have had a couple of encounters.
And even the time where I saw you nail into somebody inappropriately, I asked your name and I left. I didn't encounter with you.
The guy that threatened.
Yes, the guy that you threatened.
So the guy that threatened you that night at the crash.
I wasn't in any fear, and you had no reason to go off. Let's not go there.
I know, Michael.
But the whole point is I asked your name and I left. I didn't encounter with you. This shit is wrong, and you guys know it. What he's doing is wrong. His fear is irrational, and the game he's playing here, trying to red flag me, is wrong. You guys may try to do that, and if I catch him again talking to citizens, I'm going to get close enough to fucking record him doing it. Because I'm pretty sure I heard him saying some shit about this guy following him around. I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to make any accusations. But if I even think he's talking to citizens about me during a traffic stop, you make sure he understands that I'm going to get close enough to hear it because I'm legally allowed to do it, and I'm going to get it on film. I'm not fucking around with that dude anymore, and if he wants to act like that, I am going to get his badge. That's bullshit. And you know it, Miller. You know it. You know it. I've been nothing but respectful with people that treat me with respect.
I believe that I have.
And we haven't gotten sideways, but
I've been here for 26 years. I don't have a reason to be sideways.
well, you know what? People that have been here 26 years have gotten sideways with me before. I'll name two of them: Squire, Neff. Let's have another one, Burn. You know,
We're no longer here.
I know.
So you and I have had, this is our third encounter. I always try to be fair with you.
I understand what you're saying right now, but what I've seen on the street is not the same as what's happening right now. Upsetting shit. And no, you guys really should be, because it's bad for your department, and it really doesn't need to be that way if you guys would straighten up and have some fucking accountability. Shit like that. If you guys actually held him accountable for that and made him quit acting like a fucking pussy out here, then he would straighten up and be the officer he's supposed to be, or he would move on to do something else. Just like you guys let Brad Williams play his bullshit around here for 2 or 3 years. You guys knew the shit was going on, you know this is going on, and you guys aren't doing anything to stop it. You're reinforcing it by letting him switch around cars, by letting him talk shit, trying to act like I'm some kind of threat to him. I'm going to tell you, like I told our Ivan, the reason I carry that is because on July 19th of this year, I read in the news that, 187 days into the year, there had been 223 mass shootings. And I'm pretty fucking good with a pistol, and if a guy pulls out a gun and starts shooting up a place, I'm taking him out. That's why I carry the gun. I don't carry the gun to intimidate Sean Daubert, but I gotta tell you, it's a satisfying aspect of it, because he's being a dumbass for doing it. If he really sees me as a threat out here, he needs to turn in his badge and hit the road. And I think you guys all know it. I won't take up any more of your time.